Hello from Disney. So I have something really exciting to share that I am working on a Disney production for the next 2 days. I absolutely love doing Disney productions. They have been a big part of my modeling career, and this is my first time doing a content production with them. So I'm so happy to share the evolution of my experience with Disney productions and that I'm now doing something that aligns with my new business with them. And it was a really exciting process to get here. And I'm so happy to be back and meet the new production team and all of their stylists and their makeup artists and just learn all their background and everything that they've been a part of for Disney and other major well-known companies and brands before they came here to Disney. I'm in Celebration. I'm at the headquarters for all of Disney parks and resorts. Tomorrow morning, we will all meet again at 5 a.m. I don't know if it's common knowledge or not, but anytime that I've worked with Disney, and for the most part, from what I understand, when you work with Disney, you shoot before the park opens. And that means 5:30 is actually gracious. I've had even earlier, and we'll be in there about 7. We'll shoot from 7 to 9. And that's when you get the images that have the golden hour of sunrise, but they can repurpose them to make them look for sunsets. And I actually did a advertisement in Epcot once where we were all cheersing and like doing it was Flower and Garden, their festival. So we're all making it a happy end of day party scene, and it was 7 a.m. So it's DisneyMagic and it's a great time. I know that like when you have this is quite a big production team for this shoot in particular. So I mean, when you have 15 people all doing the same early call time, you know, it's fun, that camaraderie of it's just getting it done and doing production life. And yeah, I wish I could share more and show the outfits for tomorrow. I am acting as the model for the content. Obviously Disney's big about secrecy and these anticipated launches of new merchandise and things, so we won't be able to show that, but it is really great. And when it does come out, obviously I'll revisit with you guys of the things that I loved about it and what I was excited to show you guys, because I mean, it will come out, so that's the great part. Like, there'll be more to talk about from this. For now, I'd love to show you guys like what it's like to work for Disney and model for Disney. I'm here at the headquarters, so we will meet at the Beach Club tomorrow morning, the Beach Club Hotel. Makeup will be at Hollywood Studios tomorrow, and then we will move on to the ArtofAnimation. And yeah, that is where we're at now. I'm going to drive home. I'm going to find a way to get myself very tired very early in the day so that I get like a full night's sleep. It's so hard to sleep before Disney shoot because you're like excited because you get to see backstage things. When I go to the parks with my family, we don't really think about all the things going on backstage and what really keeps Disney World, the world that it is, turning. And so tomorrow will be fun to be a part of that for just a little sliver of time. And I'm gonna have a real tough time sleeping because it's always so hard to sleep before a Disney shoot. You're just excited, you're anticipating like how fast it's gonna go and taking it all in. So I'm gonna find a way to maybe double up at the gym and get tired tonight. And I will see you guys bright and early in the morning. Well, it won't even be bright. I will take you along for how dark it is heading to work that early. And yeah, thank you so much for joining along, and thank you to Disney for having me again. Good morning. It is officially 5:21. I just parked at Disney's Beach Club Resort. It's really close to Epcot. I was gonna vlog when I got in the car, but I ended up just sitting in silence because it was 4:10 when I left. So a really smooth hour. I was a little nervous because we've got a lot of fog at the moment. That Central Florida fog is like no joke. We get really like low visibility in the mornings. the early mornings. So it wasn't that bad. I just had to pay attention a little bit. So I kind of just like zenned out and went silent. And I just listened to a Theo Von, a podcast, a comedy podcast, and it just was a smooth time. So I just arrived and I'm going to hopefully get a little bit of breakfast real quick and get into hair and makeup. So we made it. And that's a wrap. So I'm done for the day. It is 11 a.m. We shot 3 looks. We went from Hollywood Studios to the ArtofAnimation resort, and I got a little bit of behind the scenes, whatever I could. It was a really good time, and I thought that the production team gave amazing direction and made the day really, really easy. And then they were really sweet and invited me to lunch with them. So yeah, we've had a lot of day, and it's not noon yet. So I'm gonna drive home while I have some energy and probably take a little nap for the rest of the early afternoon. And yeah, I just had the best time. They made everything just simple. We did a lot of transitions for a social media video, and it was really fun that on their level, seeing how they go through all of their planning for content. And it made me feel like, oh, okay, I'm not overthinking things as much as I think I do when I'm working on new clients for Wynn Creative. They were very meticulous in the way that we wanted to capture just options of everything, and the whole thing that I live by of I don't want to shoot things twice. Like, get it while we're here, get plenty of options while we're here, and you can always edit it off or anything else later. We're just gonna go for it while we're here. So that was really great to see in action, because that's how I feel about finding my way right now with content creation as well. It's all very planned out. Like, you have to write the steps of like hand movement here, next scene here. Like you are storyboarding. You're storyboarding these reels and these TikToks. It's not as organic as the final product looks. And it's just a crazy new format of production. And it's really fun when you are with a team like this. And I learned so much today, and I can't wait to work with everyone in the future. And I can't wait to share it. Everything was really cute. And even as we were standing there, we're coming up with just new ideas that we would do for additional reels and things that we were inspired by Disney to do. And that was really cool. And yeah, I will so thanks once again, Disney, for having me, and I'm very excited to see this final product and to be working with you guys again soon.